part one of Anointed Men of God, likes and dislikes in relationship with females, women. You know, real men of God, man, we're not perfect. You know what I'm saying? We're not perfect. We look at women behinds like everybody else. But we got good hearts and we strong and we try to help people. But when it come to women, you know, we don't like argumentative. We don't like to argue. Ain't nothing wrong with a little healthy debate. But we don't like to argue. Some people constantly like to argue and they think that's cute, but that's too much battling. That's people that don't have no discernment, that always want to argue, and them type of relationships ain't gonna last, man. But real men of God that's anointed, they want women that's feminine, sweet, clean. You know, they're not gonna want no woman that sound just like us. I mean, who wants a woman that sound like a man? Most men don't. Alpha male men of God don't want a woman with a deep voice. He want a woman with femininity. You know, that's what he want, man. Alpha men of God, we want women that's healthy, women that can help us, man. You know, women that's healthy, when she can tell us, hey, remind us, hey, babe, you drink some water today. You know what I'm saying? Hey, babe, you drink some water today, you ate some vegetables today. That's the type of woman that real men want. A real man of God want a woman that can pray for him, pray together, you know what I'm saying? That's what they want. You know. What's up, bro? What's up, RP Pope? RP Pope, my main man in the house. I'm just taking a stroll, talking about what real men want. Real men of God want, man. You know, they want a woman that's all about him, that's clean. Whether it's one woman or two women, that's loyal. You know, because soon, in that day, the Bible predicted day where women gonna have to, they're gonna have to double and triple up on one man. I mean, they're already doing it indirectly, but it's gonna come a point where it's gonna be like they're gonna have to, because, you know, they thinking that they, you know, they got it all good with these jobs, you know, with these jobs and all this and all these toys, but soon that's gonna get old too. Everything gets old. Once they don't get no more attention, you know the divorce rate is 80% on the women to women marriages. So that's getting played out. A lot of stuff getting played out. A lot of stuff become fast because everybody doing it, and when everybody doing it, it's a fad for a minute. But then once it get old, I heard a woman came to me and she was trying to talk like a tomboy, right? And she, you know, and she was trying to show me that she like women, you know, but I just maintained and act like she was a woman. I said, you can act like this all you want, but I know what you are. I see those hips. I see that round thing behind you. You know, and I kept it like that, and then she melted. She melted and was like, you know, she started acting more girly and more feminine, and you know, I tell you the rest of the story. You Instagram me, I tell you the rest of the story on that. But it's wild out here, man. These dogs out here. I'm trying to take a stroll on a nice day. Get these legs and motions in order. Black cats everywhere. This is part one. I might not even label this one part one because it ain't gonna be long enough. I'm trying to get y'all like 30 minutes or an hour or something. But yeah, man. Basically, man, we want feminine women. We want clean women. We want women that's You know, we want women that's affectionate, you know what I'm saying? That's positive, and you know, they don't hang around a bunch of women that's jealous women. You know what I'm saying? We want women that we can cherish and that we can really cherish and feel a sense of, you know, pride, you know. After all, a woman's supposed to help us anyway. If she's tearing us down and trying to tear us down, that's not coming from God. That's coming from a darker force than that. You know what I'm saying? So in this day and age, man, it's all about, it's not easy, you know, for most of these guys that be messaging me on Instagram and stuff, you know, doing consultations. It's not easy for them to, most of them are good guys, but they're living in an era, these guys are living in an era where the women are confused. And the devil is the author of confusion. So you got these guys making $500,000 messaging me on Instagram. They're making $500,000 a year or $1 million a year or more. And they messaging me on Instagram saying they having problems with women. Well, finding a woman. I mean, it ain't hard for them to pay for some Buyami if they want, but at the end of the day, most men, most men want, if they a man of God, they got some kind of heart. They want love. They want somebody they can have kids by and call their own. Because if she got a price tag on her, she for everybody. She for anybody who's going in her pocket. But most men of God, man, they want somebody that they can call their own, have some kids by, you know, have a sense of that a woman, you know, that a woman that want to help her and kind of need them, you know. Who don't want to feel needed? What man don't want to feel needed, you know what I'm saying? So this is stuff that a lot of people don't understand. But I just wanted to holler at y'all, and I'm going to try to talk for about, excuse me, 30 minutes or an hour tonight. This just more like the introduction to what I'm gonna be talking about, and we can rap and y'all can chime in. 90 West, greetings from Rochester. I got love for Rochester. I had a girl in high school from Rochester. We got Ralph Smith. What's up, bro? Hey, what's up, man? Happy Sunday to you too, Ralph. Yeah, man. I mean, they getting women with $250,000 or more a year. They getting women, but a lot of guys, not all the guys, but some guys that's making money, they got a strong mind. So a woman don't just, you gotta understand, a lot of women nowadays, they don't just want a man with money. They want to be able to control your mind. That way they can control your money. Because if you can't control, your money ain't gonna do nothing for them unless if you can control your mind, because you're gonna be like, they can't get a baby out you because you're gonna say, I gotta double up, I'm gonna use it. I gotta use a condom, I gotta use 2 condoms. So it's hard to deal with a man with some sense. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for a woman that don't have you in their best interest to deal with a man with some sense. And you gotta ask yourself, how many of these women out here actually care about you actually love you and care about you and have you in their best interest? That's what you gotta ask yourself. How many women you know that really, that look like, that's attractive, that look like something, that really have a lot of men in their best interest at heart. I mean, they can always say they love Chris Brown. They can always say they love a famous, Future or somebody that's famous and stuff like that. But they don't even know them. You know what I'm saying? And same way on a smaller level, if a lot of women, they know a lot of women want you, they're going to say they love you too. A lot of them most women got the bandwagon, the hive mentality. So for a man to find a woman that's thinking away from the crowd, especially a godly man, a man that got some kind of spirituality, some kind of Jesus in his system, how is he want a woman that's gonna separate herself from the crowd, He want a woman that's gonna separate herself from the crowd. So So what's y'all experiences with women that have you in their best interest? You know what I'm saying? I know I came across a lot of women in high school and college that had me in their best interest, but my observation is when they get older, I mean, it's you'll be surprised how if you go to another country, how easy it is to get a woman that look like the baddest girl in LA, the baddest woman in Florida. You can get her like at a cream cheese in another country, and you know what I'm saying? But the corruption is spreading. The corruption is spreading, man. But I need y'all to follow me on Facebook, though. My Facebook has been Goonie Maggie. I'm gonna go get me something to eat. So this is just the introduction to. I'm gonna talk later on for about an hour, hopefully 30 minutes or an hour. But I ain't ate all day. But follow me on Facebook, y'all. Been Goonie Maggie. It's gonna be in the description box of my videos, and we need everybody to go to the Facebook, because eventually that might overcrowd, and I might have to make a double Facebook where I can fluctuate both of them, because that's when I want to have group discussions and stuff like that, you know. And I kind of want, even though this is a male space, I kind of want women to chime in, so we can, so they can kind of wake up. Even though they coming across our information, they coming across our stuff, we still, I want that back and forth discussion and debating, if they want to debate, on Facebook, we can have some little groups or just posts, and we can talk and go back and forth on posts and stuff like that. So follow me on Facebook, y'all, and much love to y'all. Have a good day, and I'll go live again, maybe hopefully tonight. If not tonight, definitely tomorrow. But follow me on Facebook, and that way I'll let y'all will know when I'm going live. Make sure you follow me on Instagram too. I'm gonna start making note. I'm gonna start letting y'all know I'm about to go live when I'm on Instagram as well. I'm gonna let y'all know I'm going live on I'm gonna let you know I'm going live on Instagram for YouTube. And if you're on Instagram, you're gonna know I'm going live. If I go live on Instagram, you're gonna know I'm going live. But hey, much love to y'all, man. Stay prayed up, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Follow me on Facebook, Been Goonie Maggie. Check out the description box. I love y'all, man.